Here's a common problem that people have in Godot engine. So they have a gun or something that they want to play a sound when it shoots, and then the gun shoots faster than the sound takes to play. So as a result, you get something that sounds like this. There's the sound of the gun firing, and this is what happens when the gun shoots really fast. You can hear that it's cut out. Here's what you want it to sound like. The difference is that when the next shot fires, it doesn't cancel the sound of the last shot. And the reason that this is caused is because a single audio stream player can only play one sound at once. So if you've set up your gun to play audio using probably like some tutorial that you found, they probably told you to just put an audio stream player in your node like that. And that's what this script is doing. When I press space, it just plays the audio stream. And that's what causes the sound to clip. But when I hit left mouse button, then what it does is it applies a force to this cube. You can see how the scene looks. It applies a force to the cube just so that you can see that it's doing something. And then it creates a new instance of a node called Sound Direct, which I will talk about soon. And then it adds this to a child of, in this case it would be the camera. And then it calls a method on that scene that you just instanced, telling it to play the audio stream. So the question is, what is this node that we're instancing? Well, as you can see in the code, it would be sounddirect.tc. What does that look like? So it's very simple. It's just an audio stream player, nothing else, with a script attached to it. What does the script do? It's 15 lines. You can specify an offset if you want, but that's irrelevant for this application. It has a method play sound. It takes a sound stream. When you call it, it sets the stream of the audio stream player to the sound stream that you give it, and then it connects a signal so that when it's finished, it calls the function remove self. This causes it basically to delete itself when it's done. So all we have here in this node called sounddirect.tscene is an audio stream player that deletes itself when it's done playing. And instead of calling the play method on our audio stream player that we initiate in, or that we set up in the editor like that, what we do is we spawn a new sound direct node every time that we want to play a sound that deletes itself when it's done. So this has the reason why it has to delete itself is because if it didn't, then it would just, every time you play a sound, that would take up a certain amount of memory, and eventually you'd just probably have thousands of unused nodes in your tree. So that's why it has to delete itself when it's done. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do. I will have the link to a GitHub in the description,